Yeah, time now we just gone 6.5 now after the hour, 6.5 after the hour 5, right on your ultimate dial. Bulsabelo, how are you?
I'm awesome, I would you in your grand.
No, I can't complain, my brother, I can't complain. Today we are talking about
Mathematics, trigonometry. When I was school, firstly, I would like to apologize. I know you were anticipating the show yesterday because you know we do this every Wednesdays from 5 to 6. A few details, a few insights on what's been happening recently in the world of science. 2 Saturdays ago, 19th of September, yes, on the 19th of September, the South African Maths Foundation, our top maths brainiacs, let's say, maths, those who have been participating in the Maths Olympiad and they came out on top. And Zabaloko, the Square Boutique Hotel in Durban, and they received their prizes and awards. Just a quick reminder, you know, participating in the Olympiads, whether a Maths Olympiad or a Physics Olympiad or an English Olympiad or Accounting Olympiad, as long as it's educational and it's a recognized Olympiad, if you participate and do well in it, by the time you go university, you even get an entrance bursary just because you participated in the Olympiad and you came out on top. So to those students who came out on top, I say congratulations, and even those who weren't on top, but those who participated, just keep pushing, and also like so just keep pushing hard, keep studying, and file you want your school to participate in the Olympiads. Just talk to the HOD or your headmaster, and then just take the relevant steps to ensure your school participates in these Olympiads. And in other news, this coming weekend, the Academy of Science of South Africa. I like it. Really, the first time I read this, I didn't know there was such. The Academy of Science of South Africa. This is a body, a Dilanga science research publication within South Africa. So what these guys do, right now, I know some of you, especially, but you'll understand more when you get to university. What these guys do, they want to ensure quality research in South Africa as well as its publication. What do I mean by that? The scientists out there, the scientists, the doctors, all those guys with their PhDs, lab, doing research to find cures, to find vaccines, to find efficient ways to produce fuel as well as foods. They want to help those people. They are helping those people who research in. And then in terms of publication as the general public as well as the world at large, how we are able to receive their findings, the information relay. They want to ensure we receive that information in a rather friendly manner, in a less intimidating manner. Because you know the world of science, people find science very complex when it is actually not. So what these guys will be doing this weekend, and before I get into that, they, as part of their publications, they have this magazine. I wonder why I never found it during my time at high school, or maybe it wasn't around yet, but I'll do proper research. They have this magazine which they call Quest. This magazine is the bomb. If you think about the prospectus of university, the concepts on classroom, information on careers and all sorts, it's there. It's sort of like a condensed summary. Mo ilong hore wena go tswile kwa nyaka prospectus ya a certain university wa nyaka magazine e buang ka the different types of careers that have to do with maths or that have to do with physics or accounting or that. What they did, this magazine is just off the bomb. So Kamara magazine, it's filled with so much powerful information about popular science. The everyday science each and every single week, each and every Wednesday. Not only that, but in some important bits and pieces of information, say like how much what are the requirements in order to do engineering at a certain university? It's all there. And then in terms of the different types of careers, that's even better because they have scientists, they interview scientists, they do articles on scientists in research. A recent Copia Quest magazine that I got a hold of, and Ziwaka Women in Science. It was so awesome. They interviewed so many women in science. I got to learn about other careers in science I wasn't even aware of. That just goes to show in science is so broad. Science is so broad, it doesn't limit you. The possibilities are endless. So you find that but I guarantee you, once you read the interviews of what these scientists do on their day-to-day basis, what do they do in the lab, if they don't work in the lab, if they teach at a university, how does their day look like? If this is what you have in mind, or if you're not sure where to go, I am highly certain Quest magazine, so I advise you, I actually advise you to look at this Quest magazine because it's actually a lifesaver. It's actually a lifesaver according to me. And so this weekend, the guys from the Academy of Science of South Africa, ASSAF, they are going down to the Western Cape and they will be showing the community at large how to make use of this Quest magazine. By the community at large, I'm talking about all the relevant stakeholders. Your educators in high schools. I'm talking about NGOs, Edbook, they are going to show them how to use Quest magazine for the benefit of school. Because at the same time, not only I have information about all that and all that, universities, but it also has curriculum aligned articles, if I may say so. Curriculum aligned how? Well, what's the probability when it comes to mathematics? This magazine will explain probability flawlessly. It doesn't give so many words like they do in the textbook. It doesn't. It's just straightforward. Ecology and stuff that has to do with life sciences, it's there. You know, they give you practical examples. They show you the theory that you learn in the classroom. You are not learning it in not for control, but you are actually doing it because it has practical application, it has a practical purpose. So they will be going down there and they will be showing them how it'll help the learners, you know, with the practical applications, and so on. And I'm just hoping, if they haven't been to Gauteng, I just hope that the guys from ASSAF, they will come back here to our community, do justice, and then you know, to promote this magazine, because this is actually a pretty good magazine. And big ups to the Academy of Science of South Africa. What you are doing is amazing. So like I said, trigonometry, yes, we will be getting into that shortly. Yeah, Abut Junior. No. Hey.
You miss it.
You missed the red moon. Hey, you'll have to wait another 30 years.
Hey,
you'll have to wait another 30 years. It's one of those rare occurrences, and because you know, I mean, every evening I just stay outside and I just observe the night sky. You know, it's just so beautiful to and just admire the beauty of the Milky Way galaxy.
And what is this? While like it's kind of fit something like shooting star, like what's
that in quotes, shooting star. It's not a star per se.
Yeah.
It's what we call an asteroid. So you find a star or a planetary body out of space. So it exploded. Okay. So when it explodes, because in out of space, sort of like friction or anything, because I got and then whereas it'll just so similarly, when that planetary body or star explodes, and then they just go in all directions. So you'll find out that shooting star, it's been traveling for thousands, even millions of years.
So we want to say if you don't like if you see that mark or yes,
unless if it collapses another planetary body. Because in other instances, in fact, there are thousands, even millions, they are aimed straight at Earth. Ne? And then when the result, if it aims straight at Earth, Hiroshima. That huge atom bomb, Hiroshima.
So, experience or something like that?
Something like that, yes.
Is it possible for okay?
Luckily enough, the Earth's atmosphere, it provides a very